We know that so many of you have so many questions about foreclosures, short sales, and our ongoing housing crisis.
As part of our year-long Impact 5 initiative, we're trying to get you answers tonight by having a phone bank with some experts manning those lines. News Channel 5's Shannon Cake is joining us from Studio B, where the lines are open right now. Shannon?
That's right. Phones are ringing off the hook. Michael and Kelly been here for about 10 minutes, and I can tell you that as soon as one of these phones is placed back on the receiver, it rings again. 7 people taking your calls right now, have been doing so since early this morning, and we've gotten quite a few calls, I can tell you that. Jeff Rich from the Urban League of Palm Beach County right now joining me. If you want to place your call as we speak with Jeff, you see the number on your screen, 800-345-WPTV. I was eavesdropping a moment ago on you, Mr. Rich, and I heard you say the type of foreclosure you're talking about no longer exists. So you're actually able to really give people answers right here on the phone.
That's correct. We're very knowledgeable here at the phone bank, and we're basically here to answer all the questions that the people have. If we don't know the answer, we'll refer them to other sources where they can get the answers to their questions.
What would you say to somebody if they're sitting at home right now watching, but they're embarrassed or shy, or they think it might be a silly question?
If you don't act, nothing's going to happen. The only way you're going to accomplish anything is by acting and pursuing it relentlessly. Then you'll succeed in your goals, and there's people out there to help you succeed. You just have to ask.
And many times you can walk them through some very serious, very real steps right here by calling this number.
Yes, we can give them guidance, and we can also refer them to our own agencies with the Urban League of Palm Beach County and other agencies to possibly help them with their foreclosure or other questions that prevent foreclosure and help them with their housing situation.
Wonderful. Jeff Rich with the Urban League of Palm Beach County. Thanks so much. I know you're going to get back to work there. 1-800-345-WPTV. Phone lines stay open until 6:30. Guys, back to you.
Shannon, thank you, and thanks to all the volunteers doing such good work tonight.
So many people with so many questions about the housing mess, what to do about it, and so it is a great effort that we're going to continue all year long.
Everybody needs some hope nowadays, and especially with this. Well, do you buy store brands to save money on groceries? Many people do, because they offer good savings, and these days they are very good quality.
But consumer reporter John Matarese shows us why that advantage may be disappearing, so you don't waste your money.
Generic products are red hot in the local supermarket. Once shunned by most shoppers, many of us now head straight for those store brand items. But have you noticed? You're not always saving as much as you used to. When grocery stores first launched generic products back in the 1970s, they were a fraction of the price of the name brands. But as they caught on and went more upscale, store brands began costing more. Fast forward to 2012. The Wall Street Journal says private label grocery items rose more than 5% last year, compared with just 1.9% for name brands. The report cites Target's Archer Farms brand as one such house brand. It says Archer Farms is so popular, it's no longer offering the same bang for the buck. So from the Doesn't That Stink file, the fact that you could pay more for some store brands if you don't check labels carefully. The Journal says Target's roast almonds cost a penny more per ounce than Planters. And it says Sam's Club diapers cost more than some of the national diaper brands. If you didn't know that, you might say, doesn't that stink? But what this also says is that some store brands are so good, they now compete on their own merits. And that's good. If saving money is your top priority, you may have to look a little harder for the true value brand in your grocery store as store premium brands get more and more shelf space. As always, don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.